All right, so the bull market is back in. This is NC Hammer Crypto. My name is Neil. We keep technical analysis short and sweet. We're going to start off with GRT today. Actually, it did have this bear trap happening with inverse head and shoulders, and we do want to see this push up over the 200 EMA. I like to compare it to Fetch AI. We did not enter this, but it did have a very nice push up from where a potential entry would be around 120%. This is on the daily chart, and we are trying to hold above that 200 EMA. When we are looking back at GRT, we can kind of see the similar formation happening in comparison. So we may get a push up to the 200 EMA on GRT, a little bit of retracement, use this as support, and then a stronger push up towards this downward trend line. It does have a very nice potential of pushing upwards. I believe it's over $2.30 or so. $3.50. Yep, $3.50, and is currently at 12 cents. So GRT is definitely something to keep an eye on and try and see if it holds and breaks above that 200 EMA. As we can see back here, that happened, and it had a major push upwards. DNT, I wanted to bring to mind, also trying to break out of this consolidation area here, and it's testing the 200 EMA before it can break, and we see that when it happened back here, had a major pump. I believe we are going to have some stronger resistance on this black line. However, we can be pumping up 74% on DNT, so it's a very good option. Going all the way back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin made a new all-time high, as everybody knows, around 111,000. Almost 112,000. I believe we are going to see a little bit of consolidation. Can we pull back to around 107,000, 100,000? Yes, that is possible. We do want to see a nice hold and consolidation, allowing the other altcoins to move upward as well. Doge is looking very nice as well. Inverse head and shoulders had that pop upwards, and we are holding this as support, this 0.21 cent area. And we do want to see a break around this 0.24, and then we can start to see it pushing up to 0.28, 0.34, 0.41, and then eventually 0.48 and beyond. So Doge being only 24 cents right now, potentially $4 within this year. It's a very good option at the moment. XLM has been taking off too. Inverse head and shoulders looking like the similar setup, testing this as support, which it is. We want to see it break over that 0.31 and have that entry upwards to around 0.43 and even 0.52. Beyond 0.64, this is also filling out the massive cup and handle pattern. If we go to the weekly, you can see it on a bigger picture, but I believe we could be filling this out for the third touch, being one touch right here, one touch right here, and the third touch being right here. So the fourth touch, I imagine we could be pushing up past the $1.30 mark. So XLM is definitely something to be looking into. BNT has just been astronomical this past couple of weeks. Very strong support. The CM Guppy is using it as fire, so it is setting up very nicely to be having a continuation pattern. It's trying to close above this last high. And when we see that happen, we can see it push up to around 92 cents. May have a little bit of rejection around here, 87 to 92 cents, but it does have very high potential to be going all the way up to $1.50 and $2 and beyond. So keep BNT. If you bought in or up 100% from my Signal channel, listed in the links below, you have 100% profit from that BNT entry. LCX has been looking nicer every week. It's getting the similar curvature pattern as we had seen in XCN, and I'll actually bring XCN as a comparison. When you look at the cup and handles, you see the nice, let's remove all this. You see this nice downward curvature getting more and more support. It tested over the 200 EMA and immediately got so much support, it pushed it all the way up to 0.02 cents within 3 days. Pretty massive pump, and now we are trying to do inverse head and shoulders here and pushing upwards within that cup and handle back up to 4 cents. And I believe the all-time high is 18 cents. So if you get in now on XCN, you will not regret it. but that is not financial advice. And we pulled out a prime. Prime's we pulled out a prime at a pretty good moment. We saw it break right here, and it had a downward continuation, also having that slow curvature, getting a little bit of support. We may see a quick pump over this 200 EMA. I would like to see a nice slow move over the 200 EMA to start curving upwards, back up to this $12 mark. I'm currently out of Prime at the moment, looking more into the other altcoins. And let's look at Torn. This will be the last one. Torn is still in consolidation, holding over the 200 EMA nicely, but has a nice potential move up to $400. I guess that is it for today. And I have reference links below for Grass Token if you want free airdrop money. MEXC if you want the lowest trading fee platform for cryptocurrency, or Coinbase is also doing free airdrops. All references are linked below. Like and subscribe if you want to join the Signal channel or the one-on-one training. Just DM me or send a comment below. That's it for today. I will see you guys on the next one.